Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to a FIFA 18 career mode rating prediction video. I'm going to be doing these career mode rating prediction videos until the start of FIFA 18 just to bring some variety to the channel. I'm super excited to do this. I'm going to be doing these rating predictions in a top 10 format. So the first one I'll be doing as a top 10 strikers. So I'm super excited to showcase you guys the top 10 strikers I've chosen for FIFA 18 career mode. Nothing's official, and if you disagree with any of the ratings that I've given these players or any of the rankings, just let me know down in the comment section below and we can have a debate. These rankings aren't based on overall, they're based on career mode potential, and it's all just a prediction, so keep that in mind. Besides that, I'm not going to be including any player that is over the age of 23, so only under 23 players at the start of FIFA 18 will be included in this one. So that means no Lukaku and no Harry Kane. So just wanted to let you guys know that, or else I could see those comments popping in the comment section below. Besides that, if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to drop a like on this one. Let's smash out 200 likes for FIFA 18 hype. I'm super excited for FIFA 18, and subscribe if you aren't new around here. Let's get on with the video. The first player we have on the list and is number 10 on the list is Michy Batshuayi, who in fact just about makes his way onto this list because, well, he's 23 right now and he will be 23 at the start of FIFA 18 by just like 10 days. So yeah, pretty lucky for him to be on this list. He of course didn't get that much game time last season because of Diego Costa being Chelsea's main man, but when he did play, he actually scored quite a few goals. As you can see some of his highlights in here, I believe he scored 5 goals for Chelsea, which is very good, and I think that he's going to be 81 rated at the start of FIFA 18 on Ultimate Team and in career mode, and in career mode he will have a potential of 85. Again, this is just my opinion. Let me know what potential would you give to Michy Batshuayi. I've given him 85 because, well, he is 23, so yeah, maybe that's the reason he will be getting an 85 potential rating. Let's now move on to our next player, which is Atletico Madrid's Angel Correa. Last season, Correa scored 4 and 8 assists in La Liga in just 10 starts and 21 substitute appearances, so he got a lot of minutes, and last season was pretty decent for Atletico Madrid in a season where they didn't really have the best of performances, so pretty impressive. And in the Copa del Rey he scored 4 goals in 5 appearances, so he's clearly doing bits for Atletico Madrid, but I've kind of downgraded his potential because of the fact that he isn't starting regularly for Atletico Madrid. I've given him an overall of 79 for FIFA 18, but it could well be higher because he scored a few goals here and there. Besides that, potential of 86, as I said, might not be the highest. EA could still give him a higher one, but I'm not too sure about that. You guys can let me know in the comment section. Let's move on to the next player, which is Andre Silva, AC Milan's new signing. 87 potential is what I've given him, and an overall of 80 rating, which I'm not too sure about, but what I'm sure about is his potential. He's gonna get a pretty good potential. He's been really good for Porto. 16 goals and 5 assists in 32 appearances. He also scored 4 goals in the Champions League, which is pretty commendable. So he's had a very good season, and he's moving to AC Milan on the back of a very good season. So EA could definitely give him a high rating and a high potential because he got a Team of the Season card in Ultimate Team, and that usually means that a player is definitely going to get an upgrade. I have not tried him out in FIFA 17 at all, so I'm eager to see how he performs in FIFA 18 with that insane potential. He's definitely going to be a player I buy in career mode. Moving on to our next player. It is a player that I really like in real life because of his La Masia past, which of course means that he was a part of the Barcelona Youth Academy. He actually played for the Barca first team a few games and actually scored a few important goals as well. He moved to Malaga. I think he was loaned out or sold with a buyback clause or something like that. And now he's of course joined Everton. I've given him a potential of 87, which he definitely deserves, as he scored 14 goals in La Liga, which by the way isn't a small league, it's a big league, it's a tough competition, and scoring 14 goals for a team like Malaga is impressive. He scored a ton of free kicks, long shots and all. Very good player. He's going to be amazing for Everton under Ronald Koeman, I'm sure about that. 80 overall is what I've given him, and a potential of 87. I can't wait to see how he performs for Everton. The next player we are talking about is Timo Werner. 87 potential is what I've given him, and an overall of 81, which I definitely think he'll be getting because scoring 21 goals in the Bundesliga isn't easy at all. Very good performance for RB Leipzig last season. They of course fought with Bayern Munich really well, and the fact that they are a newly promoted side is just insane. So he's had a great season at RB Leipzig. I wouldn't be surprised if he would move to a team like Bayern Munich or Borussia Dortmund because he's had a very good season. And yeah, I think 87 potential is what I'm going to give him. I haven't tried him out actually on career mode ever, so Might actually give him a go if he does get such a high potential in FIFA 18. I've used him on Ultimate Team and he's absolutely rapid, so that 81 rated card is going to be real awesome. Moving on to the next player, it's Gabriel Jesus. Now Jesus, of course, joined Manchester City, I think in this January transfer window. In fact, he joined them much earlier, but I think started playing for them only since January. And what a start he had, man. Scoring, I think, on his debut. I'm not sure about that. And the hype around him was just crazy. I think he scored a 90th minute winner or something like that. Just scenes, man, absolute scenes. City fans just can't stop raving about this guy. I'm definitely sure he's going to get a rating upgrade to at least 79, but I think his potential is going to go down a bit because, well, he got himself injured for like 3 or 4 months, and after that, I don't think he's done much. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but there weren't many games after that as well, so you can't really blame him. But you never know how EA works, but if it were up to me, I would still keep him at like 89, 90 potential. But for this prediction purposes, I've gone with 88. Let me know what overall and what potential do you think Gabriel Jesus is going to get. He's definitely going to be one of the most popular strikers on career mode next year. Now we move on to Manchester United's golden boy, who's been so impressive in this previous season for United, scoring a few goals here and there and overall just displaying immense talent. I mean, down the left wing when he's played, he's been so quick at beating players and all, scoring a few goals here and there. And he also scored in the Europa League semi-final, a good goal that was if I'm not wrong. And based on his last season's exploits, I think he's going to be 79 rated with the potential of 89. And the reason I've rated him higher than Gabriel Jesus is because we've seen more from Rashford. And because of Gabriel Jesus' injury and his late joining to the Premier League, we haven't seen much from him, but that's the only reason I've placed him above Rashford. You never know who's going to turn out to be a better player, but Rashford is definitely doing things right now. Between him and Gabriel Jesus, I think they're going to be the players to be used the most on FIFA 18. I think even more than the ones that I've got ahead. Of course, he's the 4th on the list. So now it's time to find out who is 3rd in this one. And it's an Italian by the name of Andrea Bellotti. Scoring 26 goals in the Serie A is no easy task, and doing it with a club like Torino is very impressive, and that is why he's so up on the list. I mean, I think he's going to get an 84 rated card or an 84 overall for FIFA 18's career mode. And I think it's well deserved. I mean, 26 goals is just mental, man. I think he's going to get a potential of 90. He already has like 89 potential on career mode in FIFA 17. So 90 I think is pretty acceptable for me. He scored so many good goals as well. A lot of them were headers and stuff, but his positioning seems on point. He seems rapid. He seems very strong as well. He's got a very strong right foot. And I think he's going to be terrific in FIFA 18 career mode. I think he'll be one of the strikers you'd want to sign if you're looking to get glory in the first season itself. And he might cost you around, what, 60, 70 million, maybe even more than that based on the current market. But he's going to be worth your every penny, because look at them stats already on that 84 card that I've given him. They look just insane. Now, number 2 on the list is probably the most hyped player right now in the world. Kylian Mbappe lots, and he might join Real Madrid for a £180 million move, which is just mental. I'm not sure if any player in the world of football apart from Leo Messi is worth £180 million right now, but that is just crazy. Or even Neymar, I think, is worth that much. Not Cristiano Ronaldo in my opinion because of his age, but to be fair, we can include him in that bracket because he's that good. But besides that, Mbappe has scored 15 goals in the French League. In the Champions League, he picked up 6 goals as well. Scored against Juventus as well, and he's been so good. I mean, you can look at all the skills he's doing as well, and he's been solid for AS Monaco. I think he should stay at Monaco for another season, especially for the fact that it's a World Cup year. But again, it's his choice. But I'm excited to try him out in FIFA 18. He's going to get a potential of 92 plus. I've gone with 93, and his overall is 81. He's going to be one of the best players to use on Ultimate Team as well because of that pace and that strength. And on career mode, definitely a player you'd want to sign in the first season itself if it's possible. Now, the number 1 player on this list is a personal favorite for me. He is my favorite player in FIFA 17, so I had to put him number 1 on the list. Besides that, I think he deserves it as well. He's definitely going to get a very high potential because scoring 11 goals from midfield in the Serie A is a very difficult job, and he's done that. He's had a few assists here and there as well. Actually, let me check. He's got 7 assists in the Serie A in like 31 appearances, which is great with the goals he's scored as well. 4 goals in the Champions League, including 2 against Barcelona. He just seems so talented. I don't like talking about those Barca goals because, well, I am a Barca fan. but I'm sure he's going to be one of the best strikers to play on career mode since the get-go, and definitely the best striker to use when you're of course like 3 or 4 seasons in. If you have the money at the start of FIFA 18 to bring in someone like Dybala, you better do so, because 88 overall is what I'm going to give him at the start, because I think he deserves it, and a potential of 93 which could be surpassed by training. Definitely a player you'd want to sign. So those are the 10 players that I've gone for as the best 10 strikers to sign in career mode. Let me know if I've missed someone out. I've only included players that are under 23 because, well, if I include everyone else, we'll just have a list of players like Lewandowski, Suarez, etc. So that is my list. Let me know what is yours. I'm going to be doing top 10 wingers next. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter if you want to interact with me. 200 likes is the goal for today. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. You guys will get career mode content here, my player content, and in the future, FIFA 18 content. I'll see you guys next time.